Coming into community solutions was a challenge for me. I was dealing with a lot of uncertainties in my life and needed guidance. I became more aware of community solutions when I was about 18, while I was in foster care. From there, I started focusing on getting the help I needed. The services that they provided definitely impacted my life and well-being. I had a great team with me along beside my journey. Age 20 is when I graduated services from the help of my case manager and my therapist. I was motivated to continue my journey, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. I took a step back into old habits, my substance use, not being able to use my mental toolbox, and that's where my mental health started needing more assistance. It became more difficult to carry on. From my childhood trauma to grief of losing my mother, depression, anxiety, along with my schizoaffective disorder, I wasn't able to communicate about my feelings. After many attempts of suicide, I knew I needed the help because I know deep down inside my heart that I wanted to be here for myself, my family, and my mother. I didn't want to kill myself. I just wanted the pain to stop. Last year is when I started services for my mental health. When I first started over again, my anxiety was terrible. I had problems going into the office. I felt like I was having a panic attack. After many missed appointments, I told myself, you need the help. I know you feel alone, lost, and hurt. Take this not as a step back, but a step forward, because you are doing what is best for you. Getting the help and support from others is not easy because you aren't used to it. Go inside. It's scary, but you got this. The values that the services provided was respect, support, and their ability and knowledge of how to communicate with me. The values that I carry along with me are patience, kindness, and understanding, but also self-love. Therapy has definitely taught me a lot about self-love, how to be patient and kind to myself, and to reach out when I need the help, because life is a journey of unmarked roads, and sometimes you need the guidance. A couple of things I would like to continue working on during therapy are to have that exposure out into the community and reaching for my goals, and to build my self-confidence. I made someone so proud yesterday because I'm constantly saying if that makes sense due to the lack of confidence, but I corrected myself. My therapist has definitely been supportive and definitely helps me acknowledge my progress. A couple months ago, I was ready to cancel services due to the fact that I thought I was going to get attached. But over the past couple of months, I've been working and acknowledging that attachment happens no matter what, but you have to find where it comes from. What's the issue? Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? But also tell yourself, I am working forward and doing what's best for me. And there's one thing I want to share with you, and it's a quote by Dr. Seuss that my mother absolutely loved. Be who you are. Say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. And I'm sticking to that, because I now see my worth that I wasn't seeing before, from the help of community solutions and their services. When I first met my therapist, she asked me to describe myself, and I told her others would describe me as resilient. And now I see the resiliency. I look at how far I've come from the beginning, and I constantly tell myself, look how far you've come after everything you've been through, and you still manage to have a good heart and wanting to support others. My main goal in life is to become an art therapist and to help people grow and learn about how to be more mindful, either that be with music, writing, or drawing. My goal in life to be a voice that others would be inspired by. Community solutions are creating opportunities and changing lives.